Okay. In the vein of me changing colors every 2 seconds, my next point is to sell before you build, not after. So I see this a lot in my communities, Maker School specifically, just because it's a little bit more of a beginner community. But so many people will try building this amazing thing. It's the coolest thing in the whole wide world, okay? And they take this product and then they try and sell it, and then nobody wants it. So it's much better to go and ask people, hey, what do you want? I'm trying to draw stacks of cash. I don't think I can draw stacks of cash. I'm not good enough to draw stacks of cash, no. But anyway, it's much better to get people to say yes to something. And then once you know what it is that they want, then you can go and you can build the cool, fancy product. But if you start building before you know what the hell you're doing, you're just going to waste your time. You're going to build some big, long, shapely thing that nobody ever gives a crap about. Don't spend months of your life doing something unless you know the market wants it. What are some quick and easy ways to know if the market wants something? Well, look at what's working. So literally go and see, hey, what are other people doing? What are other people selling? How are other people making money? Well, odds are if they're making money with it, then there's an opportunity for me to make money too. There's nothing wrong about this. You don't have to invent a wheel every time you want to start a business or make cash. If everybody did that, then there'd basically be no businesses. The risk would be way too high. Of course, iterate on somebody else's business model and just copy them, like I've seen a lot of. But, the second that you can start adding value, you're good. The second is look for competition, right? Don't go away from competition. If you have a niche that's like super mega saturated, there's like 1,000,001 people in there, that's actually really good for you because you know that there's 1,000,001 people making money. Sure, maybe not a lot of money, but it's still money. And again, going from 0 to 1 is much, much easier and more realistic than trying to go from 0 to like 100 right off the bat, okay? So sell before you build, not after. This is just how business works in 2020, in like the 2020s. There's no need to try and make the most amazing product ever. You're not like an artist. I mean, you may be an artist. I don't know your whole background. Maybe you're an artist and a business owner. But the purpose of this is not to paint an amazing painting straight from the heart and, make sure that aligns with your mission and your values and so on and so forth. To be honest, the reason why you're in business is probably to make money. And knowing that the AI automation agency is a business model like basically any others, just use what is tried and true first before you try innovating. Okay, the next big point is clients don't care. Oh, I had to learn this one the hard way about implementation. They don't actually care how you did the project, okay? So let me give you a quick example here using another way of thinking about this. Let's say the goal, okay, so this is you, and this is the goal of the project. Let's say in order to get to the project, you had to take a very circuitous path, okay? And it was filled with a bunch of BS and tons of random left turns, use the wrong software platforms, whatever. But at the end of the day, you still got there. The client doesn't actually care. They don't care about this big journey that you took. You know what they're going to see? Behind the scenes, all they're going to see is this. They're just going to know that you went from where you were before